Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of No Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Now first of all, I just want to say I'm very sorry for not uploading a new episode last week. The reason being that I really wanted to upload a different video that I'd been working on that week. It was No Kuni Top 5 Best Familiars. So if you haven't checked that out, then make sure you do so, because I worked really hard on that video. I'm quite proud of it. So yeah, but this week, just resuming back to normal. So in my playthrough at the moment, as you can see, since the last video, I've actually done a significant amount of levelling up. I'm now level 64, because we've got the tacos now. Didn't take long to level up. I think I was around level 40 something in the last video. And also, I've got the 3 Derwing creatures. But in this video I just want to do the main story. We're looking for the previous Queen of Xanadu, the lost city of Xanadu. So that's quite interesting. Might not get round to the errand in this video. We'll see how long it actually takes to do the main story beat. So, we're in Perdida at the moment. So let's just have a look around, do what it tells me to, which is basically ask the locals if they've heard of Khulan. Not sure if I can open this yet. No, not yet. Okay, fine. We're still trying to sort mornstar out. Guard, what is he thinking? Why is he letting more outsiders? First, there was that giant man, and now children? Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Khulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you've come to receive her blessing. Here we go a flipping again. What's all this about sacred ceremonies and blooming blessings? Okay. You come to Perdida, yet you know nothing of blessings. Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed. Oh, we've seen them all right. Those people aren't blessed. They're broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. Okay? What did the man say, Yaya? Our hearts, they are broken? Pay no attention, Carino. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this land have been wiped from the map by the dark djinn? But you can't just give in. You have to stand up to Shadar. Let me take a look at you, Nino. Ah, you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart? But, Ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar. Nina, Carino, it is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It's finally time for you to join us. It's time for you to be blessed. I am ready, Yaya. Then let us go. We must not keep Queen Khulan waiting. Oh, brainwashed town. I'm not so sure Queen Khulan's going to be much help, you know. Not if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them. Okay, let's go after them. These brainwashed people.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Khulan.
It's her.
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Khulan!
I've got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all weird. Jeepers, she's broken-hearted. Shadar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu. So now we know why she's been up to no good, handing out those so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go. What is the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Khulan? The child refuses my blessing? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. But what do you mean to do to her? What's happening? Oh dear.
Ha! Whoa. That's not good.
A nightmare!
It's a
Oh!
flipping nightmare! What's he gonna do with the poor dog?
Nina's in danger. We've got to save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
Let's do this. Right. Arrow of light. All out defense. Oh! Don't hit me. Oh, defend. Nice. Now let's try out my Dean. Ear splitter. See how much damage that does? More than the light. Oh. Oh, back to him. Defend. But yeah, my ear splitter does more damage than my arrow of light. Which is what the nightmare's supposed to be weak to. Oh! Does take a while to refill though. Oh man. Oh, that was close. Oh my, I'm glad I defended that. Yeah, this one's a tough nightmare, guys. As you can see, I'm not doing much damage, despite being level 64. There we go. Oh! I didn't even see the icon saying that it was going to do that. Well, okay, it's fine. Let's do provisions. 200 HP to all allies. I'll do 100. There we go. Make sure they're all okay. See, the benefit of doing an attack, or like an elemental attack, based on what they're weak to, is that sometimes it does produce a nice thing, and you might get a golden glim. Grab them. Oh, stupid poison. You have to be quick on the draw. Just make sure I've got plenty of MP and HP. Esther's not doing very well healing me, is she? But not when he does that. seems to be when he disappears out of the arena and reappears, he does a move. So it's good to pick up on those patterns. I've still not had a golden glim yet. That's unusual. Uh-oh. How do I cancel that? Oh. Sometimes you can cancel your move by pressing circle, I think, but not all the time. Ooh, that did even more damage. So you're gonna do... Yep. Oh. Just in time. Oh my. Oh, not spells, provisions. Ah, that's what I wanted. 200 to all allies. Oh, Esther's dead! Oh, you stupid cow. Why are you dead? Oh, wrong spell. Damn! Oh, it didn't do much. Yeah! Oh, stupid poison. Oh, man. Oh! That was not a great reaction. Went past the thing. Oh no. Right, let's just focus on healing. Focus on healing. Alright, let's bring Esther back to life. Fine. Phoenix feather. Damn. Because when you're in the middle of a move, you can't actually do anything else, so I can't defend against something like that when I'm, you know, trying to do this. Right, everyone, stop almost dying because I need to actually attack. Nice. I'm really surprised that I've still not had a golden glim. Very surprised. Oh no. Right, let's try me Griffy, who isn't a Griffy anymore, it's a Griffrigerator. But still. Oh no! Oh. Ah! Go Glim, go Glim! Get it, Oliver, get it! Yes! Yes. Oh, Swaine's dead now. Do you know what? I'm not even going to waste a Phoenix Feather on you. It's almost dead. Oh, another gold glim. No, mine. I thought Esther was going to nick it then. Let's try Griffith's Phantom Fangs. See how much damage that does. 429, nice. Ooh, let's try Snowstorm. Just experimenting now. Not bad, not bad. Yes.
Nino!
Whew, that was quite intense, wasn't it? But yeah, imagine if I didn't do all that levelling up, how long that would have took. So on your own playthroughs, just bear that in mind. You know, I'm level 64.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness.
Get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar!
Shadar! Where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens.
Huh?
The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shadar, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Khulan!
Khulan!
Kubla!
Ha! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kubla!
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrive. How amusing. I look forward to seeing how much of a fight you put up this time.
Oh no, more pirate voicing. We all know how terrible I am at that. I'll do my best. Do you think Queen Khulan is back to her old self again? Kublai! How dare you! That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen? My apologies, your highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? Looks like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tengri? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. What her high and mightiness is missing is a spot of love. That's what makes the world go round, ain't it? So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. You what? You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Khulan. You love Queen Khulan? Never. He loves her. He loves her. Now we know. Now we know. Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach. Thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to my ears. Crikey, must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and Queen Khulan? I need to know. Calm down, will you? Never mind that now. All we need to know is that Kublai has to share some of his love in his heart with Queen Khulan. Quite so. Have at it, lad. Alright. Mr. All loved up. If it's love you're after, look no further. No man cares more for a woman than I for Khulan. We need a ladle full of love from old Pirate Face. He's got flipping hearts in his eyes, the big softy. Thanks, Captain Kublai. Gee, that sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. Now we just need to give old Khulan a lend of it. I'm counting on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love and bring her back to me. Okie dokie. Curse you, Kublai. I have no need of love from a base-born ruffian such as you. You know the drill, Ollie boy. Shovel that love her way, and she'll be right as rain. But how? My heart. Kublai? Your Highness, so you are back with us? I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad Queen Khulan's not heartbroken anymore. Or broken-hearted anymore. Too right, and I must say I'm impressed with old pirate face by here. That's 2 servings of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. You're right. It seems as if his love for the Queen is a little bit special. You call me Queen? I'm unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But, Your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I've inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we have met the ghost of a lady in Hamelin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu. And she told us that so long as Queen Khulan was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me? She spoke of hope? Look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, and I know you can do it. You may not be a queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You are not alone. And who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Oh, Kublai, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You are right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcusson suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped them just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fit, the battle against evil will finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute. There's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Khulan and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate. It's so romantic. Gah! Do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there is more to him than meets the eye. Quite right. I'm a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as the commander in the Xanaduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Khulan. I've asked. I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were a commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces formed part of that power. Oh, I get it! The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the Queen. That's a classic. Swaine, do you always have to be so blunt? Ah, but it's true. I watched over her since she was but a girl, and I can't say I don't feel for her. But I am a mere soldier, and there's naught can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed? Changed how exactly? Did you not hear my words earlier? I'm a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow. Flipping heck, mun. Put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you going to make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Gah, all right. Oh, aren't they romantic? The hearts of the people of Perdida have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologise most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Khulan. I am happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdida, it's so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope, the hope of a brighter future. We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done and all that. I just hope that rotten Shadar's not still hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdida from Shadar. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all that I have done. Gracias, Your Highness. Then it seems I've no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, Your Highness. We'll protect this puny village together. No, Kublai. There are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark pall of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around the world. Do you understand what it is that I ask of you? Ah, I do at that. Only too well. No, but you only just got together. Kublai, though we may be apart, we will always be together, as long as we share the same goal. You're not wrong, Your Highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here in the middle of nowhere. I'm aware of this. It concerns mornstar, does it not? Yes, we are trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Marcusson could reunite them with the wand. It was beyond Marcusson's power, you say? How could that be? Tell me more. Well, he speculated that it might be because we brought mornstar here from the past. A masked wizard who can manipulate time itself? I am most curious as to what his intentions could be. But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plans. I will perform the required ritual without delay. Tidy! Sounds like old Khulan knows what he needs doing to get mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's Andy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, Queen Khulan. Just tell me what I have to do. A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting. Okay. Wasn't that romantic? Right. Not gonna do the ritual just yet. Or should I? Should I do the ritual first? I'm not sure. Yeah, do you know what? We'll do the ritual first. May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? Yeah. Sure. Ready when you are, Your Highness. Oliver, do you know of a spell named Rejuvenate? Sure I do. It turns back the clock for objects to before they were broken, or before they were old or broken. Well, it is the memory retained within those objects that is being revived. Only the spell Breach Time allows time itself to be manipulated. Now, I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were in 15 years ago. Why did we not try that straight away? Come on, Oliver. Oh, I get it. That way, they'll be the same as mornstar from 15 years ago, huh? Indeed. We will need to combine the spell Rejuvenate with the ritual required to reunite the stones with mornstar. Flippin' heck. Wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch even for you, your heavenliness? It will not be easy, and I understand why Marcusson balks at the challenge, but I believe that I can do this for you. Thank you, your highness. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence.
Wow.
Yay! Monstars are powered up now. Excellent. The ritual is complete. What you now hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your wizard's companion. The one's power has restored new pages and new spells for you to use. Excellent. Unleash. Brilliant. Jeepers, these spells look so neat. The spell known as Unleash will prove very useful to you, I am certain. Doubtless, you have done battle with those creatures known as Guardians, whose poor hearts have been broken by Shadar. When you defeated them, you received certain gemstones, did you not? That's right, they dropped them big jewels, ain't it, Ollie boy? These gems are symbols of the Guardians' gratitude and contain a part of their spirit and life force. Jeepers! By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in the gems and call upon the Guardians' strengths in battle. With their power at your command, you will be able to hold your own even against Shadar. Thank you, your highness. That sounds like it'll come in real handy. That doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quaking in his boots. You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and any such encounter. Away we flip and go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the miasma marshes. Should a careless traveller be engulfed by the dark miasma for which the marshes are known, they will be lost forever. Wait a second. The miasma marshes? What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? It's something my father once spoke of. He told me of a mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it, the miasma. Is it miasma or miasma? I'm not sure. I'll just stick to miasma. He said that the only way to clear it was with the call of the Clarion. The Clarion? I remember you saying that we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther. Yes, the Clarion is a symbol of peace that was created by the three kings of this world. Now, what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell they carve full well the old Mamuni wood, and bear it then to Hamelin to make it sound so good. I'm impressed by your knowledge, Esther, but then you are the daughter of a great sage. Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So, if we give this Clarion a good honk, it'll clear a path across the miasma marshes, will it? That is correct, and the first thing you require to make the Clarion is the holy wood. That old Mamuni wood. I think it's time we paid the cow Leafer a visit. Right, okay. Let me just heal him. Okay, yeah, let's, what I'm gonna do is, before we go after the holy wood, I'm gonna do this alpaca thing. Let me grab that. Just one of the errands that we've got. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I've got all of the ingredients that I need for this errand. Hello, I want you to do something for me. I'm simply starving. Can't you hear my tummy rumbling? Might you have a tasty morsel for a hungry alpaca? Oh, so you want food, huh? Sorry, Mr. Alpaca. But what do you eat? My kind are fed hay, morning, noon and night, but I have grown tired of its frankly one-dimensional taste and uninviting texture. It's the merest hint of luxury too much to ask. A little gourmet treat, perhaps? A gourmet treat? Precisely. Would it be so wrong for a humble alpaca to sample the delights of a juicy babana from Alma Moon? How the heck he heard about babanas we'll never flippin' know. There was a merchant who once came here. Amongst his wares were fresh babanas. Ever since I first set eyes upon them, they have captivated me. I simply must try one. Might you be willing to provide me with one? Bring me a babana, and I'm sure I can find something similarly desirable to offer you in exchange. Okay, sure. Just wait here. Thank you. My tummy is rumbling with anticipation. Aw, isn't it cute? Gosh, it's a babana. I'm going to enjoy this. Nom 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 nom. This is nom delicious. It's so sweet and soft and fruity, and it makes a change from hay, I can tell you. Look at him gobble it down. It's babana heaven, he is. Yeah, he sure does seem to be enjoying it. Nom nom. Ah, that was delicious. But having experienced such a gastronomic marvel, it's clear to me just what I've been missing. I must taste further delights. Still hungry, is it? Greedy great airy lump. Let me see, what do I want to eat for my next course? I know, a glow shrimp. Hold on, Furface. How did an alpaca in the middle of the flipping mountains come to hear of a rare and exotic type of seafood then, eh? The merchants who come to Perdida often speak of strange and wonderful foods. They don't think I can understand, but I am listening. This airy blight has got an answer for everything. Well, I guess we could bring you a glow shrimp. Excellent. I shall wait here for said exquisite morsel. I say, it's a glow shrimp. How delightful. I can't wait to taste it. Nom 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 nom. This is nom exquisite. I've never tasted anything like it. It's tender and succulent and leaves a delightful tang on the tongue. So this is why people make such a fuss about seafood. Listen to the way this hairball is carrying on. He's quite the culinary connoisseur, isn't he? Or Enty. He sure seems to know a lot about food. Nom nom. That was a real treat. Now, on to the next course. The next course? This ain't some flipping fancy restaurant, you cheeky so-and-so. Are you sure eating all this unusual food won't give you a stomachache? I thank you for your concern, but I shall be fine. Now, on to the next course. I would like to sample a black truffle from Hamelin. You what? Do you know how much those things flipping cost? Cost? I find the subject distasteful. Flavour is all that matters to me. But if you think money is more important than a hungry alpaca's humble dream, well, I guess we can bring you a black truffle. Ah, that smell. Musk, nuts, dung. It must be a black truffle. Oh, I am going to enjoy this, I assure you. Nom 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 nom. This is extraordinary. Ah. Flippin' heck. Never thought I'd live to see an alpaca gorging himself on a black truffle. There can be no mistake. The black truffle is indeed king of foods. It is richly fragrant and boasts a flavour of incomparable depth, a taste for the true connoisseur. Jeepers, he sure does know his food, and some real fancy words too. But the texture was nothing special. That being the case, the next delicacy I should like to try is the legendary crunchy snow radish of Yule. Bah! Got the bit between his teeth now, hasn't he? How long's the greedy fur bag going to keep eating? He still seems pretty hungry. I can't wait for the next course. My tummy's rumbling in anticipation. Oh, you brought me a snow radish. Then without further ado, I'm going to tuck in. Om nom nom. Ah, that crispy, crunchy texture is just so Moorish. And snow radishes are good for you too. Its delightful iciness sends a tingling down the spine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, I do declare that I have eaten enough. My belly is fit to burst. Thank you for indulging my whims and taking this humble alpaca on a whirlwind of culinary tour of the world. Before you delivered those delicate morsels, I had tasted only hay and a shoe out of curiosity. Rest assured, I shan't forget the flavours you have so kindly introduced me to. Now, I promised that I would reward you, and so I shall. Here you go. Yay! Oh, and there's more. I have a fine formula for you to use in your alchemical experiments. Used to make something tasty, and feel free to drop by and share it with me anytime. He's got some blinking cheek. Does he think of nothing but his stomach or what? New formula. Cool. Right, okay. I think we're going to call it there for today. So yeah, next video, I think we'll do a few errands. Quite a few have popped up if we have a look on the map. Yep, got a few there. So yeah. And then after that, obviously, we're going to look for the Holy Wood so that we can restore the Clarion and get to the miasma marshes and Nevermore. Interesting. Very interesting. So, thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next video. Alright, thanks. Bye.